Welcome back to Animal Stories 1957, where we share the most heartwarming tales of furry friends living their best lives today. Meet the father of the house, a hard-working cat who spends his days kneading dough to make the perfect bread loaves. Outside in the garden, the mother cat tends to her blooming flowers, ensuring every petal is perfect for the coming season. Little Ginger watches from the window, noticing how tired his parents look after a long day of maintaining their lovely home. As the clock strikes 5, and a brilliant idea sparks in Ginger's mind to surprise his parents with something truly special tonight. He heads straight to his little closet and retrieves his favorite cooking gear, ready to transform into a professional master chef. With clumsy yet determined paws, he ties the apron tight, preparing himself for the culinary challenge that lies ahead of him. Hygiene is the first rule of the kitchen, so Ginger washes his paws thoroughly to ensure the meal is perfectly clean. He pushes his little cart into the pantry, scanning the shelves for the finest ingredients to create a masterpiece for dinner. First on the list is a beautiful piece of fresh salmon, rich in color and perfect for a nutritious main course. He adds some crunchy baby carrots and fresh green spinach, ensuring the meal is balanced with plenty of healthy vitamins. Carrying a bottle of creamy milk, he marches to the counter, confident that this ingredient will make the sauce delicious. The kitchen stage is set with shiny miniature tools, waiting for the little chef to work his magic on the ingredients. Ginger picks up the knife and begins to slice the fish, focusing intensely to ensure every cut is precise and even. The salmon slices are arranged neatly on the plate, showing that even a small kitten can have the skills of a chef. Next, he washes the vegetables under the cool water, watching the droplets dance on the green leaves like morning dew. With artistic flair, he carves the carrots into tiny flower shapes, making the dish look as beautiful as it tastes. He carefully ignites the stove, watching the blue flame flicker to life before placing his favorite skillet on the heat. A pat of butter hits the hot pan, sizzling cheerfully as it melts into a golden pool of delicious aroma. And he gently lays the salmon into the pan, listening to the satisfying sear as the fish begins to cook perfectly. As the fish turns a lovely golden brown, Ginger flips it over with the precision of a seasoned 5-star restaurant chef. A pinch of salt and a dash of pepper are added from tiny shakers to bring out the natural flavors. While the fish finishes cooking, Ginger starts the cream sauce, pouring fresh milk into a saucepan to simmer gently. He whisks the mixture vigorously, ensuring there are no lumps and that the sauce becomes thick, creamy, and incredibly smooth. The sauce bubbles gently, and after a quick taste test, Ginger nods, knowing he has achieved the perfect creamy texture. The carved vegetables take a quick bath in boiling water, emerging bright and tender, ready to accompany the main dish. He shocks the vegetables in ice water to keep them crunchy, showing he knows all the professional tricks of cooking. Yes, now comes the artistic part as Ginger sets out 3 plates, polishing them until they shine under the kitchen lights. He carefully positions the golden salmon right in the center, treating it like a precious jewel on a white canvas. The creamy sauce is drizzled artistically over the fish, cascading down the sides like a delicious, savory white waterfall. He arranges the carrot flowers and greens around the fish, turning the plate into a colorful garden of edible delights. Stepping back to admire his work, he makes one tiny adjustment to a leaf, ensuring absolute perfection for his parents. But the meal isn't over yet. Ginger grabs fresh strawberries and cream, ready to prepare a sweet surprise for dessert. He slices the red berries and arranges them on tiny tart shells, creating adorable miniature desserts that look incredibly sweet. A dollop of whipped cream tops each tart, adding a fluffy white cloud to the sweet and tangy strawberry treats. With the main course and dessert ready, Ginger carefully balances the tray, marching proudly towards the family dining room table. He spreads a classic checkered tablecloth, smoothing out every wrinkle to create a cozy and inviting atmosphere for the dinner. Silverware is placed with precision, proving that Ginger has paid attention to every detail of a proper fine dining experience. He safely lights a candle in the center of the table, and the soft glow instantly makes the room magical. A quick dash to the garden provides fresh wildflowers, which he places in a vase to add a natural touch. From above, the table looks like a masterpiece, a testament to the love and effort the little kitten has poured in. Job done, he removes his apron and quickly grooms his fur, wanting to look his best when his parents arrive. He sits patiently at the table, his little tail wagging with excitement as he listens for the sound of the door. The door handle turns, and his parents walk in, carrying the weight of a long day on their tired shoulders. They stop in their tracks, their eyes widening as they see the candlelight flickering and the feast waiting for them. Mother Cat gasps, covering her mouth with her paws, her eyes filling with happy tears at the sight of her son. Father Cat beams with pride, his exhaustion melting away as he realizes what his little boy has done for them. They rush to hug their little chef, a warm family embrace that says more than words ever could about love. They settle into their chairs, and Ginger eagerly explains every dish, pointing out the special ingredients he used for them. Father takes the first bite, closing his eyes to savor the flavor, clearly impressed by the delicious taste of the fish. Mother takes a bite and smiles, leaning over to plant a gentle kiss on Ginger's forehead as a thank you. Ginger digs into his own plate, bobbing his head happily, satisfied that his hard work has made everyone so happy. They raise their glasses of milk for a toast, celebrating family, love, and the joy of being together this evening. Laughter fills the room as they share stories of their day, the food tasting even better because of the company. It is time for dessert, and Ginger proudly reveals the strawberry tarts, which sparkle like jewels under the candle's glow. Father takes a bite of the tart, his eyes widening in delight at the perfect balance of sweet and creamy. Mother gently wipes a bit of cream from Ginger's nose, a tender moment that shows the deep bond they share. Dinner over, they work as a team to clean up, turning even the chores into a fun family bonding activity. With the kitchen clean, they move to the living room, where Father adds a log to the fire for warmth. Ginger curls up safely in his mother's lap, she purring softly as her rhythmic stroking lulls him into a peaceful state. Father opens an old storybook, his deep voice filling the room with tales of adventure as the fire crackles softly. Ginger's heavy eyelids finally close, drifting away into dreams of giant fish and endless fields of catnip and flowers. Mother whispers a soft good night, grateful for her wonderful son and the love that makes their house a true home. As the camera pulls back, we leave this happy family in their warm embrace, safe and sound for the night. Outside, the world is quiet under a blanket of stars, watching over the little cottage filled with so much love. A shooting star trails across the night sky, a perfect ending to a day where a little kitten's wish came true. Back inside, the tiny chef hat rests by the pillow, waiting for the next adventure that tomorrow will surely bring. Today was a reminder that you don't need to be big to do great things, just a heart full of love. We cherish these small moments of joy and effort, for they are the building blocks of a happy family life. The appreciation from loved ones is the best reward anyone could ask for, making every bit of hard work worthwhile. These memories are now preserved forever, framed not just on the wall but deep within their hearts for all time. As our story comes to a close, we hope this little tale has brought a warm smile to your face. This story was brought to you with love, celebrating the pure and simple bond that exists in every happy family. If you enjoyed Ginger's cooking adventure, please consider subscribing to join us for more heartwarming tales in the future. Thank you for watching Animal Stories 1957. May your days be filled with love, good food, and warm family moments.